Hey, what is going on, guys? Happy Thursday, Friday Eve. Welcome back to the channel. As always, Tavi checking in. Hope everybody's week is going well. It's almost the weekend, and we are back here live in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 to do some flying. Super excited for today's trip. Happy to have you guys join in as well. Charles, hey, how's it going? How do I decide my routes? They're so good. Hey, I appreciate it, Charles. Always looking for new airports. Is pretty much where I start. I can kind of show you my technique after we get up in the air and all that good stuff on how I choose my routes and all that good stuff. So we can definitely cover that when we get up to cruise today. Thanks for joining, my friend. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hope you are well. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. Good to see you. Yeah, we are back here where we leave off on Tuesday. We are here on the ramp at Austin Executive Airport in Austin, Texas. That is where we are today. We're going to be heading up to beautiful New Mexico, the New Mexico mountains, heading over to Angel Fire Airport, which I didn't realize when I planned this route that both sceneries from today are kind of dedicated to the working title crew. On the inside of this, of the FBO right here, you have two rugs on the floor that have the working title logo. So pretty cool, pretty neat. So yeah, the Angel Fire Airport will have some working title logos and stuff there too. So looking forward to checking out that airport. I think I've only loaded in one time there, but both sceneries are freeware on flightsim.to that we'll also cover at cruise today as well. So yeah, without further ado, the plan today, as I mentioned, Austin Executive over to Angel Fire Airport in New Mexico. So some more of the kind of mid to southwest region of the United States. So that is the plan today. We got, what is our, oh yeah, our progress bar didn't load, so I will have to mess with that. It actually closed itself. So I'll have to reopen that. So flight times, hour and 37 minutes. We'll probably make it an hour and a half. 28 passengers, 2,000 pounds of cargo and luggage. So that is the plan. I believe it's pretty cold in Angel Fire, but I don't think there's any weather. So it should be a nice scenic route going through the southwest United States. So super excited to do some flying with you guys today. And thank you all for tuning in, as always, and hanging out with us, stopping by. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching and hanging out with us today. Happy to have you in today's stream and chat. And if you're new to the channel or watching live, please say hello in chat. Always love seeing new folks join us in the chat. Yeah, and if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, as always, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We greatly appreciate that, and it is a huge help to the channel as we just hit 50 subscribers on our way to 100. So why not? Let's grow this thing and share more of my flight sim experience with you guys in the community. So it doesn't get any better than that. And I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if you do hit the notification bell, will not miss any new uploads or live streams. You will be notified when everything goes live. So cool. Without further ado, let us jump in the bird. Let's switch up our view here since we got this nice fancy FBO jet terminal here. Get a nice aerial view. Let's jump in the bird. And I'll worry about the progress bar here in a minute if I don't forget, but I want to get the bird fired up. Let's get some batteries going, shall we? We'll get aft 1 fuel pump on, start the APU, and listen to the APU fire up. Cool. APU should be good to go. Let's see. Let's get the APU gens on. APU gen 1 and 2. And we'll also grab the APU bleed on. Let's see. What else we got? I just filed our flight plan. We'll be on the Vatsim network as well. Doesn't look like anybody is on ATC right now, so we will be on 122.8 in Unicom for now, and Squawk 2000. So that is all good to go. Let's hit B, reset our altimeter 3033. Sweet. Let's see. Let's go back up top. Let's get some packs flowing, some air. Left and right packs set to auto. Hydraulic pumps 1 and 2 both can go on. Get the logo wheel well lights on. Beautiful. Emergency exit lights. Seat belts set to auto. The 10 button, just because of that button. IRS is both set to nav. Boom. Those are aligning. All good to go. Alright, let's check our throttles. 1, 2, beautiful. And we got some oxygen. Good to go. Let's call up the crew. Where's the ground crew? FS actions, ground services, go. Fuel truck, maintenance, potable water, all that good stuff. Get the crew out here. We're also rocking a new livery today. This one we haven't flown just yet. I think it's rather new. So we'll go over this livery as well from flightsim.to when we get up to cruise today. Red, white, and blue, the gray on the bottom. Pretty cool. It's got the BBJ on the door as well. Love it. Cool. Where's our maintenance guy? There he is. Cool. Got the whole crew here. Fuel. I think he's ready to go. Let's get attached here. And fuel for today is going to be 14,600 pounds. Boom. He's ready to go. We'll start fuel. Fuel is flowing. Looks like, yeah, nobody's on ATC, so we'll wait. Don't need to call for clearance or anything like that. Let's get our MCP going. FPV on, traffic on, data button on. First officer side, let's go center button twice, and traffic button once. And let's get our position aligned here. Pass in it, and we are at KEDC. This is our airport. Let's go next page, copy our left GPS, and paste it. Boom. And paste our origin, and we are going to Angel Fire, which is KAXX over in New Mexico. So that is good to go. Part arriving. Where's my SimToolkit Pro? Let's click Fly Now. Forgot to set this up. And let's connect to Microsoft Flight Sim. And doesn't look like too much traffic in the area. Q. So let's go to our Navigraph. Let's see. Our ATIS here. Winds are calm. Temperature 13. Altimeter 30, 33. So to make this easy, we'll go runway 31 for departure, straight out. And we do have the ELOEL3 is our SID today via ABI. And that's pretty much, that's literally our whole flight plan actually. Arriving into Angel Fire. We got single runway again. There's only one RNAV and that's for 17. So there's some hills in the area, so we'll probably just do that regardless of the winds. Winds are 270. So that kind of works anyway. Well, it's more or less a crosswind, but that'll work. Let's do RNAV 17 via, I think it was Finan. Yes, via Finan transition. Let's go route, next page. Yeah, we'll leave our discon in there in case any ACC jumps on. And yeah, we'll just, after ABI, whoops, oh, here we go with this camera thingy. Let's do this. This is better. So after ABI, we're pretty much direct to our RNAV approach. Direct to, what was it, Finan over here. So that is the plan. Let's block our moving map. Head back over to here in Austin. Cool. Let's see. So yeah, we'll go activate. Oops. Activate. Execute. Let's go legs page. And we go progress page on the right. First officer side. Let's go plan mode. Zoom you out a little bit. And vector. Well, let me see this. Where's our airport? Yeah, so we're runway heading and then direct to, is that Walmart? Walmart transition. Nice. And then we're just stepping through. Oh, this is the SID, right? Yeah. So let me go back here actually and pin our SID chart actually. Yep. So runway heading, actually I need to change this. 231. There we go, that makes more sense. Runway 31, not 13. So runway heading, then we'll go direct to Walmart and follow the SID up to the Abilene. VOR. Cool beans. Easy enough. So let's get you back on map mode. Zoom back in, not out. There we go. Let's see. So our route looks good to go. Actually, let's go back down here in at ref. Let's get this filled in. Our cost index today is 60. 60 reserves is going to be 4.1. Zero fuel weight 104.0. And then we're going to cruise at 38,000 feet. Execute that in one limit. We won't derate today. Got a shorter runway. Go flaps 5 for takeoff. CG 24.0. And then pop in our V speeds. So our speed out of here is going to be 137. Let's just throw that in now. 137. Let's go back down. Our trim is 4.5. let's set you up trim. 4.5, beautiful. And then let's go back down here, set our cruise speed, Mach 0.81. Execute that, and then our descent page, sending at 307 knots, beautiful. Don't need to change that, and then we'll change 250 knots at below 10,000 feet. Cool. Let's go up top. Let's get the window heat, yaw damper on, rest of our fuel pumps on, engine start here shortly. Let's not reset, but set the RTO. Fuel, he's probably done. Yes, release him, and we'll release the pot of water so we can reset the fuel flow. Now that he's done, runway heading is going to be 306. 306, boom, let's get that in here. Lefty, a lefty. 306. And we don't have any constraints on the SID, do we? Just above 5,000 at Walmart. Well, we will hit that. So let's dial in our cruise, 38,000 feet. 38,000 feet, beautiful. Then we'll set our pressurization panel for cruise at 38,000 feet. And landing elevation is probably going to be high, yeah. 8320, so we'll do 8,300 feet. Very high elevation. Boom. That's good to go. Oops. Looks like the fuel and potable water guys are all good to go. Brownies, hey, what's going on? Good to see you, Brownies. Happy Thursday. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. We are just about ready to fire this bad boy up and do some flying. Charles, I have other jets that I like to fly, but can't stop flying the BBJ. No, I hear you. I hear you, Charles. I've been wanting to fly the fly-by-wire A320. It's been a while, so I think we might fly that here soon on stream. Maybe the CJ4 again. I'm still having a terrible time with the A310, so I'm not too enthused with that bird right now, but it's a work in progress. We'll probably fly it eventually. But yeah, always gotta love the PMDG 737. It's in its category of its own right now. Let's get our camera set up for loading some packs in here. We'll release the passenger or the maintenance guy. We'll bring in the passengers. Get them loaded in here, and then we'll be on our way. Let this fuel truck. Alright, let's jump back in here and get her loaded. Well, we got 28 passengers today. I think the BBJ tops out at 30 packs, so that is the plan. What else we got? We got 2,000 pounds of cargo, so we're going to do 1,000 pounds in the front and 1,000 pounds in the back for our cargo and luggage. Cool. While that loads, let me try to quickly adjust our progress bar that did not want to show up today. All right, how do I do this? Need to find an easier. Whoops. Okay, this is not centered, but that's alright. Use overlay. Let's copy you. Probably gonna have to make a new. Let's see, browser. And we'll make visible. Well, I should have waited to make it visible, but that's fine. 2540, I think it is, by 1440. There we go. I think that's right. Yes, now I just need to center this thing and delete the old progress bar because for whatever reason this thing closes on itself. Let's see. How do I center you? I think I need Alt. Yes. And then right click. Whoops. Actually, let's move you around. Where's... Oh, let's do this. Reset our camera here. I want it to cover up the Microsoft thing. If I can. It's kind of finicky. That should be fine. Let's go transform and center horizontally. I think that's where we normally have it. There we go. Now you guys can see our aircraft type, our tail number, ETA, departing airport code, and arriving airport code, altitude, speed, distance to go. And then this white bar here will fill up red as we get closer to Angel Fire Airport. So, cool. Fix that. That is good to go. I don't know why that software sometimes just closes out and then will not reload. Cool. So, cargo's on, bags are on, passengers are on. Release our passenger transportation, and we will set up our camera for startup. First, we will move the chocks and doors, air stairs, and door can get closed. Yeah, like, can't get enough of the PMDG. The door animation, air stair animation, all that good stuff. It's just a beaut. Alright, let's jump back in real quick. Oops, the legs page back up here. Let's get the beacon anti-collision on. Both packs, left and right, back to off for engine start. Set the right ignition and start number 2. I'm assuming my number 2 engine lever button on my throttle quadrant is probably still not going to work. I think it might be a Spad.Next thing that it's not registering anymore. 25% on the N2. And yep, my button does not work still. So we'll go manual on that. Oil pressure, rolling. N1 is rolling. Let's go outside, listen to it fire up. Number 2 is good. Let's go back up top. Start number 1. Same deal. My engine 1 throttle button works, but not number 2. I need to look into that this weekend. It's like the only button on my throttle quadrant that does not work for whatever reason. Into 25, there we go. Let's intro the fuel and start her up. Cool. Engine number 1 is good to go. So we get our Gen 1, Gen 2 on. APU can go off. My switch will work. There she goes. A little slow, but there we go. Start switches both set to continuous. We'll get the probe heats on up top. Packs both back to auto. ISO valve can go auto as well. APU bleed can go off. Set our Gen 1 battery up top. Set our flaps to 5 for takeoff. Engine system button ready to go. And let's do a quick flight control check. Let's go up, down, lefty, righty, right rudder, left rudder. Good to go. Flight control is good. Let's get TARA on for some traffic in the area. 122.8. We are on Vatsim Unicom for now, as there's no ATC in the area at the moment. Cool. Altimeter still 30, 33. We're good there. Flight directors on. Auto throttle armed. We got our data button on. Terrain we won't need. It's pretty flat out here. We're in the middle of nowhere in Austin, Texas. We'll go VNAV, takeoff, and we'll go heading select, runway heading for takeoff, and then we'll arm LNAV after wheels up. And let's go taxi lights on and park and brake off. And let's reset this camera for later so we don't blow our ears off at cruise. Whoops, no, one more. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Shall we? Lights, taxi lights are on, parking brakes off. Let's do some flying, y'all. Later, Henriksen Jet Center. Cool. Let's see, Sim Toolkit Pro. Why are we losing frames? Let's see, we're gonna go alpha all the way down to 3.1. Easy enough. And let's spool her up. Yeah, we're far enough away from that fuel truck. Got all the GA birds on the ramp. It's pretty sweet little scenery here. KEDC, Austin Executive here in Austin, Texas, with the Jet Center. Pretty cool. Charles did a first time flight into Philly. Nice. City's got good modeling to it. It's good to hear. Yeah, I think I've only done 1, maybe 2 flights into Philly. But that's good to hear. I wonder if Philly is part of one of the photogrammetry cities, or whatever it's called, that was developed. I'll have to look it up on that that flight sim update map that I have that shows all of the specific updates for each Microsoft update. I'll have to see if Philly is a part of that. Let's speed up our taxi here. Let's check to traffic in the area. Probably just at, yeah, Austin International, which is just south of us, just south of the Austin Executive Airport. Only looks like there's one bird in the area, so not much traffic, so we should be good to go. Let's get our departure chart up here. That'll follow our airplane here. So yes, let's do some flying, shall we? Let's go to New Mexico, Angel Fire Airport. There's the tower over here. Not much out here around Austin Executive. Bunch of farmland, it looks like. Alright, so we'll hold short here. Actually, we'll roll. We're rolling. Let's go lights. Landing lights, strobes, wing lights. Let's do it. Austin Executive traffic, number 5 off, lining up, taking off a 3-1 to the north, no delay. Austin traffic. Cool. Right, let's get on the center line here. And we go ahead and start the clock. There's our center line. Cool. Alright, let's spool them up to 40. Runway heading 306. There's slowly 40%. Let's go. Toga button. Power set. Let's go.
Airspeed's alive.
Yeah, winds are super calm, so we're good.
80 knots.
Check. Let's go neutral.
V1.
Let's go rotate. Running out of runway. Nice and easy.
Positive rate of climb.
Gears coming up. Double tap brakes. I think we just missed the FBO. Right over the highway, beautiful. Did the nose down a little bit. Alright, runway heading. There we go, 306. Climb power's coming in. Let's go flaps 1. Let's go command A. Autopilot's got us. Let's go flaps clean. And let's go direct to Walmart. Actually, let's go LNAV. And then we'll go direct to Walmart before we start turning. There we go. Cool. Flaps are up and clean, good to go. Beautiful. Direct to Walmart. Above 5,000, we were at 8,000, we're good there. Let's go. Landing gear lever off, RTO can go off. Let's go standard on the altimeter. And we are good to go. Leave our range on 40. We're at 10,000 feet. Oh yeah, we're way out of his way. Looks like we're gonna break out here pretty soon. Gotta turn my traffic ATC. There we go, come on, let's do it. Kind of see the ground too. Let's see the breakout from up front first, shall we? Nice. Look at that. Look at that. That is neat. Sweet. Some traffic up front of us, but should be fine. I think he's way above us, so we're good. Cool. 14,000 feet. Let's go. Landing lights, runway, taxi lights off, start switches off. Cool. We are moving. Sweet. Above the clouds now. Super cloudy. Back in Austin. Sweet. Awesome. And our progress bar is working beautifully. Look at that. There we go. Cool. So yeah, no ATC is on, looks like, yet in the, well, actually, Waco Regional. He's showing up on, well, I mean, we're probably going to be way above the approach that he's covering anyway, so I doubt we'll need to call him. Not seeing it on vPilot yet, so let's go out the right side. Sweet. So we're still following our SID here, which is the ELOEL3 departure out of Austin Executive, heading up to the Abilene VOR, and then pretty much direct to Angel Fire Airport. So pretty easy route today. Looking forward to the approach into the hilly Angel Fire Airport. It's kind of up on the hills, so it should be pretty cool. Let's get the chart out of the way, see where we're at. There's Austin, just took off. Waco, Texas, off to our right. We'll go over Abilene, Lubbock. We'll go by Amarillo. Then pretty much into the mountains, into New Mexico. Cool. Alright. Good stuff. So let's jump back up front. We're at 23,000 feet. So we got 15,000 feet more to go. Gonna cruise at 38,000 feet. Enjoy these beautiful clouds. Over Tejas, Texas. Sweet. Alright, so after takeoff checklist, we're good. We are good to go. Let's see, we got 60 miles till our top of cruise. So we are chilling now. Let's see if we can kind of come up here a little bit off the nose. Yeah, nice. Identifier is a nice lake. It's a trout fishing called Eagle Nest Lake. Nice, Charles. Have you been there in real life? Wonder if we can see it on here. Well, there you go. It's going to be right on our approach. It's kind of small for you guys to see, but this little lake right here says Eagle Nest Lake right here. So it's going to be right on final. So we'll go almost practically right over it. It'll be off to our left side. Nice. Yeah, it's not too far. Pretty close to that lake. It's pretty cool. It'll be right on our final approach. Oh yeah, Charles, my routes, I pretty much just like to, or we passed through, did not get a chance, but heard from people. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I don't think I've ever been to New Mexico, but it's great to know. Yeah, it's probably a nice little lake. Charles, I know you asked about my routes earlier. So pretty much what I try to do, especially for the stream, I just like to keep them around, I don't know, 450 to 500 nautical miles-ish. So I kind of start with that in mind, and then I pretty much just go to flightsim.to and see like what airports are either new or recently updated, because I always like to switch up the airports, you know, fly us to some new ones that, you know, maybe other folks haven't even heard of. And both of these airports, they're not necessarily that new. I think they were released months ago, if not almost a year ago, but it's been on my list for a while, and I pretty much plug and play in SimBrief, just seeing like what routes are, you know, somewhere around, you know, 500 miles. But yeah, I kind of just use Flight Sim TO. I use a lot of those. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. So yeah, so like I'll just plug and play like depart and arriving. So KEDC to KAXX. And like this one's 530 miles. So I'm like, well, that's close enough. And 2 airports that we haven't flown to yet. This is a super easy route too. It's just the SID and one fix. But yeah, I pretty much just use flightsim.to to get new airport ideas, and then I'll just try to find, you know, a second airport to fly to from that new airport, and then just kind of plug and play with SimBrief to see, you know, how far or how close those 2 airports are. Because I know a lot of people, they like to just fly real world routes, which is totally cool too. I just try to stick to, you know, some new airports that most people probably haven't even, you know, heard of, just to give other peeps some, you know, ideas, or see some other airports that are out there, you know, and help out, you know, the freeware community, you know, showcasing their work. You know, those developers out there that are developing some of these sceneries for free. It's always good to shout them out, showcase their work, and all that good stuff too. So that's pretty much it. Just trying new airports and plug and playing and seeing what's how far the routes are on SimBrief. And then, oh, I was gonna check too to see if Philadelphia was part of the like city updates. Let's see here. I'm assuming so, because they're a pretty major city. Yeah, like this scenery update map that I found on Twitter a long time ago, that this person they update this every time there's an update. Let's go back to Map Legend. So as you can see, I know we went over it, I think it was Sunday, with the 4 new airports from the 40th anniversary update last week. The 4 new airports. So it looks like, where's Philly? Yeah, Philly was part of, let's see, the 3D cities. I'm sure this was from a while ago. Let's see where. Oh, there's our cruise. Let's get some jams going, shall we? Let's load that up real quick. There we go. Play some tunes, why not? Where's Philly? This is alphabetical. Probably doesn't say. Yeah, unless it was part of this list, is part of. Yeah, no, it doesn't say what update specifically. Could have even been when Microsoft Flight Sim was released, but yeah, looks like Philly's one of the 3D cities that was developed. So, and there's also, where was it? I thought I saw it. The Philadelphia Museum of Art. Looks like they developed this as well as a point of interest. So, with lots of cities actually that are 3D developed, tons of them. So, I figured Philadelphia was one of them. So yeah. Bum, 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 bum. While we're on that, looks like we're passing all of the clouds that we just flew from. Museum's very detailed. Cool. Yeah, I figured it would be. That's they always put a lot of detail into the points of interest, so always cool to see. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, actually, let me jump back up front really quick. Just, whoops. Come on, camera. Alright, so we're cruise, Mach 0.81, 38,000 feet. We are cruising, heading 307. Yeah, we're pretty much, let's see, kind of a straight shot to Angel Fire from here, so let's go belly cam for a little bit. Let's go over our sceneries and our livery for today. Some of our freeware from flightsim.to. So we are at KEDC. We'll look up this one first. Yeah, so this one was, I thought it was a while ago. This released like 9 months ago, I think it said. But we took off today. Austin Executive Airport, Austin, Texas, KEDC. Busy hub for business jets and GA birds and charter traffic. So lots of detail on the FBO Jet Center here. So that is always my cup of tea when it comes to aviation, is the BizJet FBO operations and all that good stuff. So you got the lobby area here, bunch of detail, the windows, pretty cool. Another view of the ramp. Overall aerial view here. And then you pretty much just got this main ramp here, a bunch of GA hangars, and then the FBO here, the FBO ramp. Pretty cool. Nice detail. There's the tower. Some more ground clutter with the hangar and truck. So, good stuff. Hendrickson Jet Center. Birds all in the hangar. It's pretty cool. I love the ground clutter. It's a pretty sweet one. So shout out to Windhover on this one. Lots of detail here. And then our next airport, which is KAXX, which is also developed by Windhover. That's hence probably the, you know, the working title logos and working title rugs at the Austin Executive Airport and here at the Angel Fire, New Mexico Airport. I did not realize that. These are both his developments, so hence the detail. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, KAXX, courtesy of Windhover again. Got some awesome work. So this is the lobby area, working title simulations on the wall. A shot of the ramp here. Some more ground clutter outside of the airport. FBO right here. I think it's just one small GA ramp right here. And then pretty much out in the valley of the mountains. It's pretty cool. So we'll be landing on 17 as well, so we'll be coming in this way. I'm not sure, I think it's cold there, but I'm not sure if there's snow. There very well could be, so we'll see. We got the windsock. There's the hangar. I think the hangar stays open. The lobby again. Inside the other angle of the lobby. You can see the windows here are see-through. Another shot from the hangar. And then I think we're back at the top. Lobby again. Yeah. Then the ramp. So just got the one ramp here, so this is where we'll be parking today. Probably just park right outside from the hangar. Right up to the door, VIP style. So yeah, huge shout out to WindHover. Another sweet scenery. Runway itself, 8,900 feet. So plenty of runway for the BBJ. So that is our, let's see if I can find the our livery for today. Actually, it's probably just faster to go into my downloads. My downloads. Try to look at POIs in whichever city I applied to. Did a video tour of that museum affiliate. Oh, nice. There you go. Yep. Nice little tour. Very cool. Yeah, it's a great way to just like learn about new cities. I mean, there's so much detail in Microsoft Flight Sim. Very, very cool stuff for sure. Whoops, that's not... Oh no, I want all downloads. Here it is. So this is our livery, actually. Let's do this so we can actually see it. Let's jump outside. Hopefully it's not too loud. Take the camera back a bit. We'll do this. So this is our livery. We are flying today, courtesy of Rudder, if I'm saying that right. And I believe, yeah, it's 2 of Boeing's own BBJs. But I think you just get 1. It's just the 835 Bravo Alpha, not 836. So nice real world livery here. Looks great. Red, white, blue, the gray belly, gray engines. Nice, nice bird. Looks good. 835 Bravo Alpha. Got the BBJ logo on the door. Boeing style. So yeah, if you guys want to pick this livery up too, you pretty much just search this, or probably if you just search this on flightsim.to, should be the first first livery to come up. So yeah, shout out to Rudder. It's a pretty nice livery. I love it. Let's see if I can find any real world photos. Let's see. All exterior photos. I was hoping to see. Let's see. Let's see if we can do interior. We got one. Is this it? No, site can't be reached. Wonder if this is another one. Boeing company photos, so. No, I think that was just a random photo. 839 Bravo Alpha. 839. 839, which we also have that livery that came with the PMDG, courtesy of the PMDG crew. But doesn't look like we have any interior photos. They're usually harder to come by anyways. Here's a good, probably landing probably a landing photo, looks like. Photo date a couple years ago. But unfortunately no interior photos. Right. We are cruising. Looks like we're churning now. Yep, there's Abilene. Looks like Houston Center is on. Oh, but we're already way outside of Houston Center. I feel like Albuquerque Center is on a lot too, so maybe we'll get Albuquerque Center here. We'll see. Yeah, so now we're at Abilene. Still in Texas. Such a huge state. Because we still have to go over Lubbock too. Yep. Cool. Actually, let's sit with the you guys, the VIPs in the back here, shall we? We are cruising. And Albuquerque 2, Albuquerque International. I believe there's a freeware on flightsim.to as well. I have not flown there just yet. I think it's KABQ. Yes. Looks like it just got an update. Yeah, I have it on my wish list. I have not downloaded or flown here just yet. Looks like it got an update a month ago. So, courtesy of UNM Lobo. So, Albuquerque International Airport, New Mexico. Oh, that's cool. Must be a golf course right there. It's like a big airport. Crossing runways. Terminal looks nice. The lighting and parking spot paint looks good. Night lighting looks awesome. Taxiway paint looks good. Pretty sweet. Another shot of the terminal. And I think we're back to the top. So yeah, which isn't too far. I feel like from, yeah, so Angel Fire is here, this red or yellow, orange circle, and then Albuquerque's right here, so probably a super short flight from, yeah, that one probably will just be like a quick VFR flight from Angel Fire. So yeah, they're super close. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, this is another one. Another nice, really nice scenery. Sweet. And I feel like Albuquerque Center is on a lot on the Vatsim network. So I think we have some traffic behind us. Yeah, he's over here. You can see his contrails, but you can barely see his lights. I think he's, where was he at? I thought I saw him. Yeah, there he is. He flew from Austin International, so, and he's going to Denver, so he's got a longer flight than us. So yeah, it looks like we're going just through Texas and then over into Mexico. Looks like LA Center's online. Oh, I think there's a, yeah, there's a Henderson Vatsim event tonight in Vegas. Yeah, so this is Henderson Tower. They're online right now for the Vatsim event. I totally forgot about that today. Nice. Looks like there's a bunch of... No, it's not that many. Just a couple of people at Vegas. And then this is the Henderson Airport in South Vegas. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there he is. He's way out here. Let me pull up that event actually. Totally forgot that was today. Where is it? Flying Vatsim events. Today is the 17th. So yeah. Thursday, Nevada fly-in at KHND and KBV. Is this Lake Las Vegas? I can't tell, I forget. Still new to Vegas. Yeah, so it looks like Henderson will be staffed and BBU will not be staffed. 23:59 to 400 Zulu. So 4 to 8 Pacific Standard Time. So that is pretty much now for another 4 hours. That's an event tonight. And then Sunday we'll be doing the, oh, looks like there's a turkey trot event on Saturday. Where's this? Boston Virtual. Featured airports: Detroit, Cleveland, Bradley, and Boston. On Saturday? Yeah, November 19th, yeah. 7 to 11 Eastern PM. So that's Saturday night, if you guys want to join that. And then Sunday, we're actually flying this live on the stream. We'll be flying from Angel Fire, where we're going and landing today. And we'll be flying into Orange County, John Wayne, KSNA, SoCal, Sunday, fly in Vatsim event from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Sunday, November 20th. So we'll be going live at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday. So we'll definitely make it to SoCal, John Wayne, Orange County Airport after 3 p.m. after it already starts. So we'll see how gnarly busy it gets. We shall see. Dun, dun, dun. I use live traffic, and so nice to see all the planes and liveries flying around. Yeah, live traffic is awesome, Charles. Yeah, absolutely. So many live flights too, in live traffic too. Way more than, you know, the Vatsim network like this is tracking. There's way more real world flights than Vatsim here, so oh yeah, no shortage of flights, that's for sure. Let's see, where are we over now? Looks like we're coming up on Lubbock pretty soon, off to our left. Dallas we already passed. Fort Worth back to our right of us, south to the right, east, southeast of us. Dallas over here. Oh. So we'll have to see if we get any ATC that signs on, whether it's Albuquerque Center. That'd probably be the only ATC we get, now that I think of it. Yeah, let me pull it up. Fantastic. Oops, that is the East Coast. So this is us down here. So it looks like, oops, trying to get the, what is it, the line load. There we go. So this right here would be Albuquerque Center, this whole thing here, which we would fly into shortly and be on the edge of. And then this is all Denver Center up here. So we will see. Bum 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 bum. Cruising the southwest United States. I did not bring any water to the stream. Might have to get up and get some here pretty soon. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying today's stream, I want to show your support to the channel. As always, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Would greatly appreciate it. Just hit 50 subs. It's amazing. Huge shout out to you guys. Simply amazing. But yeah, we've got some great streams and trips coming up ahead. Actually, next week for the holidays, we will actually be off stream. I have some family coming into town for pretty much the whole week, so we are going to have a week full of festivities and family time. It's been a while since I saw the fam from back in Illinois, so we will be off stream next week, and then we will return the week after Thanksgiving, so that would be the week of the 28th. So November 28th, Monday. That whole week, the stream schedule will go out for the plan for all of the streams that week. So that is the plan. And then today we are flying Austin Executive up to Angel Fire Airport in New Mexico. And then this Sunday, our final leg and trip of the week. As I mentioned earlier, we'll be flying into the SoCal Vatsim event. So we'll be flying from Angel Fire Airport in Mexico straight west into Southern Cal, Orange County, John Wayne Airport. So that is the plan for Sunday, and that'll be 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time that we will be going live. And the Vatsim event, I believe, just went over, it was 3 p.m. to, I want to say 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys want to join the festivals and the awesome Vatsim event on Sunday on the Vatsim Network, please do join us. And you're always welcome to join our route too if you guys want to fly with us on this live stream and fly from Angel Fire over to John Wayne, SoCal, Orange County Airport. Absolutely welcome to. But yeah, I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So if you guys do hit the notification bell and turn your notifications on, you will not miss any new uploads, or when we go live, you will get all the notifications. Won't miss a beat. And our typical weekly stream schedule, I think I already mentioned it, was Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So looking forward to having you all stop by and join us, fly with us, say hello if you are watching live. Always love to hear from you guys and have you fly with us. It is always appreciated. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I'm hoping we get the PMDG tablet by, I guess, Christmas, or at least the end of the year. That would be sweet. I haven't kept up with the forum in quite a while. It's been a busy last couple weeks. But I know PMDG is diligently working on not only the tablet testing, but the 737-900, making sure they're both ready to go before being released. So sooner or later we will get them. Hopefully by end of year. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I know there was an update, either this one or the last one, the PMDG. It seems like the auto throttle, I know they said they updated it, but I felt like it was better before. I don't know, maybe I just need to fly it more for it to work its kinks out, but I feel like even on our takeoff today and Tuesday, it was just seems different. Just seems like it's kind of all over the place a little bit, but it is all good. All good. Got about 200 miles till our top and drop, so we are chilling. I know we went over it the other day, the A380 by Fly-by-Wire. They put out a in-game action footage of the A380X. If you guys want to check that out, I know we kind of skimmed through that video last stream, but you just search Fly-by-Wire A380X on YouTube. Should be pretty much the top video. So, more exciting news from Fly-by-Wire team. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I did turn the time back about an hour and a half, I think it was, just so it didn't get too dark on us for the arrival today. We're still on live weather though. Speaking of live weather, I'm going to check see how cold it is in Angel Fire, New Mexico. It's -3. I just use windy.com. Yeah, winds are 220, so the winds are pretty much for our approach anyways. No clouds under 12,000. Temperatures -3 Celsius. Altimeter 3020. So yeah. Wonder if it snowed at all. New snow. Snowed kind of in the area, so there might be some snow on the ground when we get there. We'll see. If the sim wants to simulate that, that is. Alright, I'm going to, while we're cruising here, I need to hit the lab really quick and grab some water, because I totally forgot to grab something to drink for the stream. And I am parched. Yes, I is. So let's see. Yep, no ATC is on right now, so I'm gonna hop out of the cockpit real quick, guys, and I will be right back. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. We are back. Got some water. Much needed. Quick lav break. And looks like we went over Lubbock. Amarillo's coming up on our right. Beautiful. Not much traffic out here. It looks like it's getting pretty freezing cold in Denver, north of Denver. LA Center's still on. Is there a bunch of people in Jackson Hole? Whoa. There is. Holy cow. There's a lot of people at they're all going to Vegas. Jackson Hole to Vegas. It's a nice route. Boom, 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 boom. Vegas is picking up a little bit. This is Vegas International, and then this is Henderson, the Vatsim event tonight. Cool. Well, we are way over here. Yeah, we're just direct to our RNAV 17 approach. Let's jump on the right side for a little bit. Probably still got, yeah, we got 130 miles till top of descent. Oh, for a second there I thought I did not unmute my microphone. Yikes. We're good though. Cute. Bum 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 bum. Thanksgiving next week. Sure, we're gonna have a ton of leftovers. Be eating leftovers for weeks probably. Good old Thanksgiving. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go outside for a little bit. I don't know why the camera like turns itself randomly like that. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go from the side, actually. Yeah, I think the sun's starting to set a little bit. Clouds behind us are starting to get that orange shade, pinkish shade to it. Actually, let's jump back in here. And I feel like we haven't hung out, walked through the cabin in a while. See how the VIPs Charles and Brownies live back here in the VIP luxury. Got the hangout room, got your shower in here. Lab number 2, might be 3 actually, I think there's one up front. Another hangout conference spot. Big fancy chairs. Then you got the regular seats back here. And the galley. Which in the real world this would be a full-fledged bedroom and shower, like master suite pretty much. Would not have these chairs back here. This would all be the bedroom. But understandable. PMDG only has so much time on their hands. Lab. I'll take this interior over, you know, just a plain passenger interior and calling it BBJ interior, so I will take it. Yeah, this is like the little kitchenette, kitchen area, and then the galley in front. Got the door here. And the flight attendant seating here with a window. Didn't realize that window was there. So, and back to VIP. Yeah, can't get enough of this bird. I hope we get many more like it. Let's go out here first. About 100 miles till top of descent. What was I looking for? Albuquerque, Santa Fe. Yep. And we're pretty much direct to our RNAV GPS 17. Here's that Eagle Nest Lake Charles mentioned earlier, so that'll be off to our left side on the approach as we are on the final. So after Wooden, 11,000 feet. Touchdown zone 8,300 feet. That's some elevation. We're gonna have to go over these mountains. Actually, let's jump back up front. Let's get our constraints all together here. Whoops, that's more what I wanted. Constraints, let's see. So Omli, Omli 12.7, so let's, since get key before it's already at 12.7, let's do at, and then CMOV 12.3, let's do at 12.3, so make sure we get down, and then Wooden 11.6. Wooden, and then runway, 8,400 feet. So that is about right. So that should be all good to go. Q. Yeah, and then we're 79 nautical miles till top of drop. So let us set in that bottom altitude, which would be the touchdown zone. So we'll go 8,300 feet, and VNav should take us all the way from cruise to the runway. So it looks like no, it's LA Center, Houston Center's on. That's it. Aspen approach. No champagne, Charles? Yeah. Yeah, we're missing the champagne back here. I'm assuming it's in one of these cabinets. And I'm assuming this door is actually a fridge. So I'm assuming it's in here. We're keeping it cold for you. That would be something if we could open all these cabinets, but there's the sink. Yeah, I'm assuming this big door here is the fridge where all of the champagne is being cooled, keeping it ice cold. Let's get our visor or window shades up, shall we? Cool, so we got, yeah, let's start playing the rest of start playing the rest of our arrival here. Let's go init ref button. We're gonna go flaps 40 for landing. VREF speed's gonna be 121. No ILS frequency since we're doing the RNAV 17. Final course is going to be 174. Boom. So let's get that up top, both sides. Bum, bum, bum. 174. First officer side 2. Boom. And minimums were, they're probably going to be super high, yeah, 9960. LNAV, yeah, 9960. So this is going to take a while, but let's start getting the barrows set. Come back to the legs page. Bum, bum, bum. That's not what I wanted to do, camera. That's not what I wanted to do either. This is going to be a while. Our barrow here, holding it. No, why is it going down? Is it because I was moving my mouse? Alright, I'm gonna just hold it here so that it does not go backwards. 9960, right? Minimums. I can actually set our, let's hit our fix button. We're going runway 17. right? Yes. Set that. Since we have our AviaCDU, we can do both at the same time, which is nice. Let's go 10-mile approach ring, then 5-mile approach ring. So we know where to configure. Was it 9960? Getting there. We are getting there. Wish there was a faster way to do this, but I don't think there is, that I'm aware of anyway. It's the only, I guess, bad side of high altitude, flying into high altitude airports. 8,500, 1,000 more to go. So 9,960. Oh, now 1,000 more to go. 9,960. Come on. Wow. 9,500. 9,900. Boom. 9,960. Right. Let's go. Finally. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Well, that's about 35 miles. Cool. So there's our top of descent here, coming up quick. Yeah, 33 miles. Cool. Let's go legs page. Alright, so we should be starting our descent here pretty quick. Let's go outside. See some of this beauty here in New Mexico. This is the first time ever flying even through New Mexico. I want to close this, or no, zoom out. Yeah, I don't even think I've flown through New Mexico at all. So there's our entire route. Super short and sweet flight plan today, just the SID and then the Abilene VOR. Then pretty much direct to our RNAV-17. Pretty easy peasy. Mia Wang, how's it going? Hello. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Good to see ya. Happy Thursday. We are getting ready to start our descent into Angel Fire Airport here very soon, about 20 miles. But yeah, thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Good to see you. Happy almost Friday. Almost the weekend. We are cruising here and getting ready to start our initial descent into beautiful Angel Fire, New Mexico. which is a first for me. First time flying into New Mexico. I think we'll be in the kind of in the valley. Airport's kind of lodged down in the valley of the mountains, so it should be a nice scenic approach. So looking forward to this one. Some water. Let's get our altimeter. Just gonna grab it from Vatsim. If she will load, KAXX. We are the only arrival. Winds are 200 at 4, -4, 30-20 on the altimeter. Got it. Jump back up front. 30-20. Is set here on the altimeter, and we'll switch over to 30-20 when we get down to about 10,000 feet below where we are now, so 28,000 feet ish. Here comes our top of descent in about 3 miles. Yeah, I don't know. It might be... Where's the sun? Yeah, the sun's right here, and there's the horizon, so... Probably by the time we land, the sun will probably be starting to go behind the mountains. We got 4 likes on today's live stream. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. And if you guys are watching live, please smash the like and subscribe button if you are enjoying today's live stream. It is much appreciated, and it is a huge help to the channel. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hope I reach 1 million subscribers soon. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. That is very kind. I appreciate that. Miao Wang, thank you so much. That's a lot of subscribers. But yes, that would be amazing, to say the least. Alright, we are descending. Let's see if we can get, since the engines are a little bit quieter, let's see if we can jump outside. Some aerial views in here. Coming up on the mountains, so it should be a nice, very nice approach here. We're gonna hit the terrain button because we are going to, from the looks of our approach, all this red looks like we got some mountains at 12,000, 11,000 feet. So we're gonna go right over those mountains, 10,000 feet. on the approach, so looks like they're starting to, terrain radar starting to pick it up. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let's zoom our range in a little bit. Cool. Let's get off of standard and set 3020 in the altimeter. And let's load our flight recorder. Flight recorder for replaying our approach and landing here into Angel Fire. What's my favorite airliner? As far as airliners go, probably I'd probably say the 777 is my favorite commercial aircraft. And my favorite business jet or private aircraft would be this beautiful bird that we're flying here today, the 737 BBJ. Those would be my favorite. Both Boeings too, so you can tell I am a Boeing favorite. I do love the Airbus though. Airbus is beautiful, beautiful bird. Yeah, what's up with our... Come on, VNAV, what are we doing? It's like going up and down, up and down, up and down. Auto brake, let's set our auto brake. What is our runway length? 8,900, so about 9,000 feet. We'll leave our approach chart up here. And there's no one in the area right now on Vatsim, so probably don't need to call it out. We're the only arrival, so. Alright, so this is our, we're coming in on the Phenon transition. And then we're going to make a left base to final coup. Alright. Coup. On these nice, beautiful mountains. Pretty sweet. Yes, I've flown the 747. It's been a while. Wasn't really my favorite, but it is a great airplane. It's a classic. But it has been a while since I've flown it, but yes, I have flown it. I think PMDG, they're going to be coming out with a 747. So actually we'll be able to pretty much compare both the Microsoft version versus the PMDG version. But that's probably quite some time away before we get the 747 from PMDG, but it is a very classic airplane that I unfortunately never got to fly in, you know, in real life. Never was able to fly on a 747, unfortunately, but they have since went into retirement slash cargo for the most part. Alright, let's set our auto brake to 2, that's good. We'll go ahead and pause the jams here. Speed brake, just set those. So we're going to turn left base here. Right? Or no? Yes. Left base here. And then into our approach. So we're probably good on this. Our window shades. Alright, let's go. Lights on. Start switch is continuous. It's -2 and -4 out. But I don't think we're in icing conditions really, so we'll leave the heaters off.
2500.
And let's see, where is our... Haven't even hit our 10-mile approach rinks. We're good. 12.7. Let's set our runway heading. Final 174 in the box.
2500.
We're good. 2500. There's Omli coming up on Simov 12.3. And we can kind of see our runway here. Flashing lights. Cool. Yeah, this is pretty cool coming down in between the mountains and hills here. And beautiful Angel Fire. Charles, there is the lake you mentioned right out in front of us, which will be kind of off to our left when we pass it. There's the runway here. Cool. Speed 190, 13 miles from the runway. Let's go flaps 1. Yep, we need some drag here. So let's go flaps 5. Kind of want to test out the LNAV VNAV approach. Actually, let's go record. Fingers crossed. Recording. Okay, replay is recording. We are good to go so far. Some good skiing there also. Nice, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, we're 9 miles out. Coming in nice and stable. 11,000 feet. We're a little fast, it looks like. 8 miles out, let's go gear down. Flaps 15. Coming out. That should slow us down quite a bit, give us some more drag. Beautiful. There's that lake, Charles, right off to our left. That's pretty sweet. Reset our camera here. Do I like plane spotting in real life? Absolutely. Oh yeah. Especially the closer you can get, the even better the plane spotting is. Oh, there's the sun poking in and out of the hills. Cool, just set flaps 25. LNAV, VNAV, bringing us down to the runway.
Minimums.
Continue. There's 4 miles. Final. Let's go flaps full. Yeah, we're kind of coming in crooked too because of the side of this hill. Wind should be 200, so yeah, about 190. Uh,
1,000.
looks like we're a little low, which doesn't look.
Terrain. Pull up.
I don't think we have
Terrain.
happy lights. Let's go, my bird. Let's bring throttles back to match in 1, and we'll go my throttles. Seems like we're a little fast too.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain.
We do have pappies.
Pull up.
Kind of.
Terrain. Pull up.
Alright, let's do this. Wind isn't too bad. Got plenty of runway to work with as well. I'm just gonna aim for
300.
our markers. Let's try not to clip any trees. Bust up the gear. Yeah, we had to dip right over those trees right there.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, floaty a little bit. There we go, we're down. Bursers coming out. Nose wheels down. Let's go manual brakes. There's 50 knots. Let's stow them. We're gonna roll it out. We'll roll it all the way down. Let's hit the clock. Hour 33 minutes. I think we beat our time by, was it 4 or 5 minutes, I think? Sweet. Welcome to Angel Fire, New Mexico. Yes. Awesome. Negative 62 in the landing. That's a lot of butter. I'll take it. Beautiful. We're just going to go all the way down here. End of Z runway and turn back to the FBO. Park on the ramp. Beautiful. Q. Make this right turn. Look, the sun is setting. That is sweet. Clear the runway. Let's go flaps up. Speed brakes. Get the landing lights, strobes off. And let's taxi in. So we'll taxi in. Park the bird. Then we'll run some replays. Leave the bird running. And then after some replays, we will come back and shut her down, get everything unloaded, passengers, all that good stuff, and we'll sign off from there, guys. Alright. So we stop the clock, flaps are good, speed brakes are good. Taxiing in. Watch our taxi here. Stay on the taxiway. Such a small taxiway. Which continent do I usually fly in? Usually the United States. It's the one I'm most familiar with. Still learning. You know, flying in other countries, all that good stuff, because it is it's different from place to place. So yeah. Oh, thanks. Thank you guys for the kudos on the landing. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, that one was tricky. We had to go over the over those trees and then dip down pretty quick to land. Alright, let's go taxi light off. We're gonna pull up right to the door. Looks like there's even kind of a parking line here, but we'll get a little closer to the hangar, because why not? Alright. This looks good. There we go. Boom. Let's set our parking brake. And let's stop the recording of the replay. And we will disconnect from Vatsim so we're not all over the place on the Vatsim network. What else do we got? Oh, let's close out our flight tracker on the infamous flightsim.to. We'll mark this one as a stream. And boom. Yeah, -62. That's... I'll take it. That's awesome. Nice and smooth. Had plenty of runway. 9,000 feet, so that is good to go. Close you out. Boom. Let me get my controller. Run some replays. Disconnected already. We finished our flight. So let's jump to some replay, shall we? Let's do... Yeah, we'll do this one first. Let's hit replay, not record. Oh, did our progress bar not work today? No, it looked like it got stuck right here, because it should be fully red. That thing has a mind of its own, I swear. Alright, all good. Let's hit replay and go. Beautiful. Let's play some jams. Let's get the progress bar out of the way anyways. Let's set the flaps to full on my throttle quadrants. There we go, it's coming out. Yeah, we gotta enjoy these beautiful mountain views in here. Pretty sweet. Flaps 40. Forever coming out. Still coming out. There's that Lake Charles. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet view from the back of the bird. Yes, pretty awesome. Yeah, the coloring, the shading, the sunset. Microsoft's got that one figured out. That is for sure. It's pretty awesome. Love it. Can't really see the sunset as much from this side as this side. Nice aerial view. Stay with this side real quick. Yeah, the graphics are amazing, and for the most part I just run my graphics on medium, like the medium setting, and they still look like incredible. So yeah, it's so nice. Looks like the whole town is covered in snow too. Nice to get back to some winter flying, since I don't get any snow here in Nevada in the real world. But I'll take it virtually on the sim versus real life. Well, let's stay on this side. Yeah, those trees were pretty tall, and then we had to sink quite a bit right after the trees because the airport, I feel like, is pretty low compared to all the trees. There's the runway. A little float. And we're down. Should go by the... There's the ramp, yeah. Thought we would go by the ramp. There she is. Sweet. Let's run another one. Let's see. Let's go pause you, rewind. Zoom. Let's put the speed brakes down. Let's go outside for this one. There's that lake again, the backdrop. Pretty sweet mountains in the back. Yeah, it's probably going to be dark here pretty soon. But I guess it's been a while since we've done a night landing. Those hills, sweet. So cool. Bum, bum, bum. Whoa. Like the airplane is disappearing. It's getting dark quick. There's the runway. Lots of trees. Just a little itty bitty float in there. Not too shabby. There's the ramp there. Sweet. Pretty awesome. Alright, let's jump back in. Let's go with the good old gear camera. This is always a good one. Zoom. Sweet. Bum, 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 bum. And then we'll run one more after this. We'll do the favorite of mine, the good old end of the runway flyover camera. And then we'll head back to the ramp, get the bird all shut down and unloaded, and we'll sign off from there. Yeah, lots of hills. This is where you had to kind of dip it down. Yep. Nice. Runway's pretty clean for it being snowy. Little float. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, let's run one more and then let's head back to the ramp. Let's do it. Should I, let's see, I'm gonna need the camera pop out, please. And I'm gonna need to go to this camera and reset you. Then we'll do this, and we'll do this. And let's go set up the camera first. End of the runway. Speed up the camera. Can. All the way back. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's a longer runway than I thought it was. Yeah, we'll go somewhere here-ish. Let's go pause, rewind, nice and slow. There we go. Resume. And then let's jump back in here, put the speed brakes down. And there we go. She's coming in. Gotta go? Hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Meow. Hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. Thanks for stopping by, flying with us. Happy Friday Eve. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you next time. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, I got dark pretty quick. Let's see, where's the runway? Nice. A little float in there. Nice and easy. Awesome. As it is now dark here. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Alright, so let's set our camera on the ramp and then we'll jump back in the bird as we vacate the runway. We'll get the APU started and all that good stuff. So let's head over here to the ramp. Let's actually set our camera like right inside the hangar, shall we? Alright, let's jump in the bird. Getting ready to vacate the runway. Boom. This is actually kind of nice because now replay is going to taxi for us and we can do our after landing checklist and all that good stuff. So we got our auto brake is already, no, it is not off. So we'll get auto brake off. Start switches can go off, both of them. Let's get the flaps up. Speed brakes up. Start switches, those are good to go. Let's get the probes both off. And let's start our APU. Cool. APU starting. Cool. Yeah, it's much easier now. Don't have to. Still kind of way down there. Don't have to steer the bird. I let replay. Let the replay take us in. Beautiful snowy Angel Fire Airport. Let's see if we can see us now. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the lighting kind of disappears on us. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. The lighting. Gotta keep it zoomed in on us. Hey, thanks, Brownies. Yeah, no, thank you. Thanks for flying with us, hanging out. Absolutely. Meow Wang, thank you as well. Thank you both for stopping by and hanging out with us. This was a fun one. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your night and evening. There we go. Let's jump back in here. Engines are loud. Let's get the terrain radar. You can go off. Let's go back up top with the APU gens on. Gen 1, Gen 2. There we go. Should switched over. Let's go APU bleed on. Let's pause the music for spool down. Let's get engine 1, engine 2. Cool. Beacon is off, we're good there. Let's set our menu, FS Action, Ground Services, chocks are good to go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and while we're unloading, we'll jump in the hangar and the FBO area. See the detail on the scenery real quick, since it's a small airport. Let's jump back in here. Chocks are set. Let's jump up top. Let's go get the 3 fuel pumps off. We'll leave aft 1 on for APU run and window heat. Yaw damper both off. Both hydraulic pumps off. ISO valve can go open, and we'll turn the heat on in here. Get it nice and toasty. Other than that, we should be good. Whoops. Let's go down here to next page. Go PAX request. Get the passengers out here. Oops, clicked the wrong button. Get the air stairs. I think I clicked on the cleaning crew to come clean the airplane. Whoops. Maintenance, lab, get all of them out here. I don't think I can cancel them. We don't need it cleaned yet, but that's fine. We'll clean the bird now then, why not? It is dark, holy cow. Cool. Let's jump back in here. We'll go 0 on the passengers deplane, 0 on the luggage and cargo. Get everything unloaded. Let's go ground service, ground maintenance. Cool, the replay brakes. Cute. All right. So yes, while the passengers are unloading here, we'll run through the scenery real quick. Pretty much just have the hangar here. Can fit the Citation CJ4 in it as well, which I think this was modeled after working title crew, hence the working title rug mat here. Then if we go through the door, boom, we're in the lobby here with the working title sim wall paper, or I guess wall, I don't know what you call that, logo sign, working title sign. Then you got the working title rugs. The CJ4 is over here on the wall, or no, that's the longitude. But yeah, that's pretty much it to the FBO hangar here, but a little detail on this airport with the nice open hangar here, so pretty sweet. Not too shabby. Cool, so let's check in here. Looks like everything's unloaded. So we will release the SUVs. That is going to wrap up today's stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Some awesome sceneries, airports. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out, flying with us today. Let's see, Mia Wang, Brownies, Charles. Anybody else jump in? No, I think it was just you guys today. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat, hanging with us. This was a fun one. Everyone else that stopped by, appreciate you guys. And if you're watching at a later date, thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. It's much appreciated. We'll be back Sunday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the Vatsim Orange County fly-in event to John Wayne Airport out on the West Coast. We'll be flying from here, Angel Park, on Sunday. So that is the plan. Hope to see you guys there for the next one. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Would greatly appreciate it. Always appreciate the support. And it is a huge help to the channel. So thank you guys. And I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if you do hit the notification bell, you will not miss any new uploads or live streams. And yeah, I've listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams. If you guys want to check them out, they are in the video description below. Check out some of our other birds that we've flown, airports, routes, all that good stuff. So check them out if you guys want to fly some new stuff. So yeah, again, thank you guys. We'll see you back here on Sunday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, thank you guys. Hope you guys have a great start to your weekend, and have a good weekend. And we'll catch you guys back here on Sunday. Until then, I am out. Later, guys. Peace.